Hey everybody, this is Grimcad. We're here for a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons here on Wednesday night. We're playing some 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons for this campaign. And we're going through the Seas of Vodari campaign setting. I'm joined by some of my friends who will be introduced to you and say hi. As I mentioned, I'm Grimcat. I'm the DM for this session. We're also joined by 420. Say hi.
Yo.
Who are you playing?
Nix, the puppeteer / spellcasty.
All right. We're joined by
What class
Mufasa.
is Nyx? Is Nyx like a homebrew thing?
Yes, the puppeteer is a homebrew.
Gotcha.
Changeling's legit though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Warlock.
I'm Mufasa. I'm playing Shafa, and we are here on a Thursday afternoon to play some Dungeons and Dragons.
We're joined by Sergio as well. Say hi.
Hi, I'm Sergio, and I am playing the Punchy Druid, Kaya.
The Punch Druid. And last, but not least, for now at the very least, Emerald. Say hi.
Hi,
And who are you playing?
Titan.
You sound so anemic.
I'll stand around.
Like you're bleeding out. This is like the thing you're telling to the paramedics, the information.
Yeah, well, like I had my iron pill, so I can bleed out, but I replenish it as fast as I bleed.
I see.
Is this the Shy Kids' first day of school or something?
Must be.
It was my kid's second day of school. All right.
This term.
Huh?
Or year.
For this semester, basically.
For some reason, school starts super late for his daughter.
Yeah, like it's always been normal, like here in Virginia and whatnot. They don't start until after Labor Day, which, even as I say that, I realize you have no frame of reference for. But
they don't celebrate
Tuesday,
people in New Zealand.
Your Labor Day isn't our Labor Day, is it? We have a completely different one.
Well, ours was, again, Monday.
Monday.
Yeah. So, last time, we managed to tie up a little bit of loose ends. Sort of, maybe, tie up a little bit of loose ends. We took care of something. We took care of Ton as he was sort of beginning to rampage across the countryside. We actually ran after him and chased him. Dan beat him down. rather impressively, I gotta admit. But we still sort of have a problem with that because he's sort of retreated into the crystal. And we're sort of not sure what to do about it. The only thing we know is that it floats, and it floats like crazy.
You'd float down here too.
So we're gonna pick up, again, pretty much where we left off. That's really the only thing we got through. It was sort of a long combat. We sort of need to address what we're going to do about this crystal.
It's already gone.
Didn't we give it to the Fae?
Yeah,
you're right. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about that. I don't even remember what happened. I even remember talking about it afterwards. It just completely just left from my mind. But yes, we handed it over to the mosquito, the Blood Queen, and said it's not our problem anymore.
We swept it under the rug.
Exactly, and I'm sure that won't come up at a later time.
It clearly won't because you didn't even remember that you got rid of it.
Clearly, here. You know what? I'm gonna make a mark about it right now.
plan's so deeply seeded, even the DM doesn't know his own.
It's a secret to everyone.
The DM's last-ditch effort to have his campaign not get turned into a train wreck, and not have a campaign.
I wouldn't say it's been a train wreck.
But
No,
A little bit interesting.
More
No,
about
not saying this one has been, just saying how players tend to have a tendency to see 3 different options they can choose, and choose a 4th one that hasn't been accounted for.
You're not wrong.
it's not much of a train wreck, maybe a bit more of a boat wreck though.
I see.
a raft wreck.
No, this campaign's been fine so far. I want to get off this fucking island, but it's been
And
fine
look,
so
I'm
far.
right there with
No,
you.
but
I'm
there-
about
there
ready to get off the island too.
Just teleport us off the island. Just open a
Ugh.
portal to hell, and I will gladly step
can't
through
do
it.
it.
I don't want that, but like I would be happy if once we've dealt to all of this, if we like, you know, downtime hand wave the next 3-4 months while the ship gets built.
Oh, that was the plan.
Yeah,
Don't
cool.
worry about that.
Can we? I think we should just hand wave. We are now on another island.
So,
because we were still on a journey to one of the mainlands.
right.
I don't want to be stuck on a boat either. That's the thing. Because we're going to spend the next 50 episodes on a boat.
I liked the boat though. That's the whole point of season.
I like the
Vodari.
boat too, but I don't. The claustrophobia is getting to me.
Oh, you're gonna hate the next part.
Yeah.
So we were sort of making plans of what to do when we're fighting Ton, and we sort of found out that he comes
You
up on the
mean
beach.
Not Todd.
Excuse me, you're right, Kibuka. He comes up on the beach. If it's raining harder, he begins to actually come into the island and explore a little bit. So what I've gone ahead and done is I've prepared 3 different maps as potential quote-unquote ambush sites. All right?
I'll take the 4th one.
Yes, because if there's a 4th on there, Groom.
I got the good news and I got bad news for you.
Can I have the 5th one?
Alright, let's split the party.
Everyone past 3rd is limbo.
I have a beach map, I have a forest map, and I have a generic plains map. Which actually, when I look at the generic plains map, the generic plains map is very small compared to the other ones. I thought for sure this was a much bigger map.
This makes me sound like an asshole and everything, but man, I really wish there had been a ruins map, seeing as we were going to be fighting in ruins.
Well, our forest map contains some ruins.
I still say beach map. So we.
I think beach because the Sahagwin
Yeah.
can possibly come up and help.
Like if we can.
And they're
get
right
it-
there.
And we can always say we go away from the ruins on the beach, like still be immersed.
between the ruins and the beach. Oh, ruins in the water.
So, I will. Because obviously, we're not under any time constraints right now. We can take the time to scout out, areas and whatnot. You can pull your tokens anywhere on the map. Man, I sure hope you have vision.
Anywhere?
I'll check literally anywhere. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not going to murder you if you... Excuse me.
Aha! You fell in water. Ah, God, I'm drowning too.
We're drowning.
I cannot.
Don't worry.
I know.
Oh my god, my
it'll
token
just
has
be
such low.
There's some big ass rocks.
Are we full now? Did we sleep? I imagine
We're
so.
sort
right?
of in the intervening time. We can say we slept because, again, we don't have anything that we're really waiting on before,
Yeah.
this thing starts.
Ah, the big circle pillars.
Can we say that we've slept twice, so I can do full on head dive?
You know what?
These are some really
fine
large
with that.
shells.
So dark. We're on a beach.
It's like a black sand beach.
Can't see anything.
Why can you not see anything?
It's
No,
got
it's just blackness.
it's got iron, good for your
What is-
blood.
Does
You should-
everybody
you
else
should
not
eat
see
some.
anything?
I've got the map.
I can see everything.
I can't.
I think it's taking a minute for it to load because everything. There it goes. Now I can see everything clearly.
X's. We need X's.
You should be able to... Oh, God.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it now.
Oh, God.
Are those really big rocks, or is that a close-up picture of?
It's a close-up picture of the beach.
I'm scouting out the beach. What do I see?
A bunch of yellow lines.
A bunch of yellow lines. I mean, you see it pretty much as you see it. These obviously large pebbles, which I have things in them to block line of sight, you know, they're large rocks and whatnot. So it is a rather large, rocky beach made to break line of sight.
I am just picturing giant, massive black spires up to the top of the world.
I can go ahead and as well show you the other locations. I mean,
Nah, this is good. I
alright.
don't even want to see them. Keep them a secret.
This will be fine.
How big is it? I just want to see that.
If you
I
don't-
mean,
if you-
it's a fairly similar sized map.
No, I mean the Kabuka.
Oh, real big.
Yeah, I
one
know,
moment.
but I just want to see it.
Oh, see, now that I saw the other map. the
Oh
other
god,
map
he's here,
sounded
everyone, let's
better.
go fight. Alright,
I'm
I'll go for
fighting.
initiative.
Fine.
I'm attacking him. I'm good
We're gonna bin.
A
front that.
sneak attack.
Harper
He
does a 7 hit.
disappears
As-
He
as
disappears.
disappears.
with a quiet.
A 7 does
Nah.
not hit.
7 does not
good.
hit.
I'm going in after him. Water vehicle check. Dexterity. There's a
I'm just
7
gonna-
catch up to him.
I'm just gonna jump behind one of these rocks.
Can Sharper like dive into the sand and hide? Like a what?
Like a bird. I mean, you could try. Sylvia, give me just a moment. Obviously, I have a ton of tokens
Honestly, he wasn't that big. I expected him to be a lot bigger.
to bring on.
I'm a bit
Grim's just like,
disappointed.
well, if you insist.
I mean, I saw the picture.
You do realize bigger means comes with more health, right?
Not
Look.
necessarily. Think about
We saw
a
the initial
Zeppelin.
picture, and he was huge, wasn't he? Like the size of like a mountain.
I'm
he's
looking
No,
Right,
at
he was
right.
definitely bigger, you know, in the initial picture, but, you know, there are.
There was a magic wind there.
Oh, it was false advertising.
There are limits to the size of a map you can find, even on the internet.
Look, I mean, I don't need a map. I can just close my eye.
Can you?
See all the
You're
bars.
just complaining about the map. For not having
No.
ruins.
The extra groups aren't having individual initiative, right?
No.
I was gonna say, because I don't want to wait around watching Messi and Stanford and Brown and Northwind, everything else having a turn.
I want everyone to have their own individual thing. Everyone cares. I want to feel like I'm truly there.
As a matter of fact, most of them are probably going to be taking up, you know, the cannon.
Oh my god, the entire camp is going to be manning that one shitty cannon.
It takes 16 people to fully crew a cannon.
No, it does
It
not.
does. That's a real life fact. I looked it up.
Uh,
Excuse me,
that
12.
really
12.
Is that to move it around and shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, to move it around.
But you have
sure.
to move it
But they're
back
not-
into place after you fire it, you know. It's
It's not mounted to anything.
Yeah, it's no pulleys or winch systems.
Pathetic.
But I mean,
Where's
there is
Cannon?
actually rules for like horde combat and like
No, I'm not worried
16
about some
people.
things. Like, I'll throw in people as we need to throw in people. And I'll make rolls.
I don't need anyone.
Since they need to be made.
I really hope the Sahagwins send a lot more than the villagers do.
Yeah.
To like 13. They couldn't even man that cannon.
They have fewer
Yeah.
people than the villagers do.
The Sahagwins.
What the
Yes.
fuck? What?
Lame.
Why do we even spend all this time getting people if no one's even showing up?
They are individually stronger than the villagers.
Regardless.
Killed them.
We could have just taken Kabuka ourselves at this rate.
No. Let's let them take Kabuka. Let's just watch.
You're right. Let's let them
We
take
win
it.
no matter what.
Yeah. Like, what's Grim gonna do? Leave us on this island?
No, he would never dare.
That's exactly what it'll...
That's exactly what it'll do.
Let's go. I can outweight you, Grim.
I don't think you can.
I think you can. Go sit here.
You know what we could do if we get trapped on this island, right?
Kill ourselves.
Go become mulch for the Gerald Garden.
I desire to mulch.
I'm just gonna go lie under the tree for a couple of days.
I just want to be one with the grove.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
Look,
shit.
I could just walk out.
What if we drag Kabuka to the grove and get mulched on
Oh
the side?
yeah, maybe we could get mulch him. He could just melt. He could the tree would grow super big.
I don't think we're hurting it 12 odd miles though.
Alright, so we see the map. We sort of see the forces we got. What are the plans?
Do we see the forces we got? I only see just one dude. Oh, Stubby, hey there.
Do you not see?
We
Oh, nice. The map's too big.
We get
Then you go
a
the smaller one.
decent couple of people.
Just one shitty cannon. Look how small
I'm
it
hiding
is.
behind a rock, so I can't
Is it
see if
Jad
it's a
small?
hard one.
12 people
Oh,
need to
there's a
man
few
this
Sahara
one
ones.
shitty cannon. Graham, make the cannon like a 2x2.
Yeah.
Fine.
Even a
Can-
3x2.
can-
Like,
Fine.
A cannon is probably that big.
a cannon
Like-
that big is bigger than a human.
That's fine. I
Yeah,
mean,
but a
it's
20.
12.
Have you seen a 24-pound cannon? Like those things are actually fucking
They're
massive.
pretty big.
That's what I'm saying. A
Yeah.
cannon that big is bigger than a human.
No way.
I
Alright, go
reckon
back.
we have the Sahagwin waiting in the water to cut off his
those
run
are
into the
massive,
water.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
if we
they're
can-
like an ambush force. They let it come on land, and then when he is, they just sort of they're like defense. They're just holding the line so we can't go
yeah,
back.
we get it on land, preferably somewhere around the actual breaking shore area, so everyone can be fighting it as much as possible at once.
Yeah.
So, as
Oh.
we're sort of looking at the map, where it starts to change colors and becomes very dark, is
Yeah.
where you can stand in sort of the lighter areas, pretty much at this, line down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'd probably want the Sahagwin on either side with it coming in so they can collapse in behind it after it's moved into this shallows area where we can fight it as well. And then I reckon our boys should sit up on this rock here with the cannon.
You gotta sit. While we're watching them fight. This
That is-
gold rock over here?
A 24 pounder is indeed like a 2x2.
And
Wait, is she actually coming to help us kill Girl?
Who? Shafira?
So, again, this is still planning and preliminary stages. we're not actually here right now. Like, we are here and we are planning.
Oh, okay.
Do we sacrifice Cass as bait?
Cass
I'm
would
all
like
for
to
it.
be the bait.
Keep in mind, they have their own personalities and whatnot, and just do not blindly listen to you.
We don't tell her that she's bait. We just get
Yeah.
her to stand in the center of the beach with us, and then I cast command and tell her to stay while we ditch out to the sides.
Sounds like a good strategy if you ask me.
But no, I think either us or the villagers. I'm gonna guess us because I don't see the villagers wanting to play bait. Are going to have to stand in this middle bit and disperse basically as he comes up to get us.
Man. The villagers are so useless.
They are.
Everyone, no one wants to
So
help
what can you
us.
do?
Everyone just wants to, like, watch us lose. You know?
Yep.
I
We
think
check.
we could. I think we could also like the Sahagwan are doing their formation. I think we could sort of get the tribesmen to do that same sort of thing on the beach.
Okay, you're adding more
Right.
tribes.
I think I said there were 30.
Yeah.
It says
Oh,
13.
one group.
No,
on
I
the
definitely
left,
didn't
one
say
group.
13.
Like,
you
like
sure?
if we sort of just like mirrored the Sahagwan with tribesmen, but on the beach, you know, so we could.
That's what I was about to say to do. One group either side, and then the group that's in the middle can take Kess and Croc. Croc?
Croc.
Croc.
Grok.
Croc.
Dodric is not a combatant.
That's fine. I imagine
Dodric.
he's whooping people.
It's fine. We need Dodric to fix the ships. He's
The
allowed
man
to
is
not
the
fight.
only one with the shipbuilding and know-how.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can I give Teclin one of my costumes from Chester?
What?
Just mainly one of the masks or something, so she can fight with us without having to worry about, villagers freaking out or anything.
Would you like to wear?
You can give her a
Yeah,
mask.
just,
It's not
princess
necessarily 100% that's,
No.
something won't
Yeah.
happen.
That's fine. It's just
Look, just let her be undead.
well, I have no issue with it, but there's 30-odd people who think that she's an affront to nature. So
What are they gonna do? Run away?
No, but they might be like, kill the zombie.
We're
Burn it.
not, because we're all gonna be standing here, but ahead of time. You know?
If someone
Wait,
touches her, they're dead.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, obviously, the people know. Like, we've already told them about Teclin. I'm pretty sure. Like, the
Yeah,
village
probably.
chief-
We have
Already
definitely
knows
not
about
told
that.
her that she was undead.
Yeah.
She has been hiding the entire time and whatnot.
We
Actually,
said
no, we
that
didn't.
we said that she existed. We told them that she existed, but
Yeah,
we have
because we never
never
brought the
told
whole-
them that she was on the island.
So I will give Teclin a mask. It may not be perfect, but it'll be something to keep the gauntness out of her face. Or cover the gauntness in her face.
Right.
I will ask Blood Queen if she needs to eat before this. The Blood Queen need a snack?
Yes.
Alright, I'm ready for.
How does
I'm
the
ready to
snack
fight.
work? Do I just hold out my wrist, or
Kills you.
I just twists my head off?
So she's gonna bite you.
Like, fucking just stab you in the back, and then
Basically.
Queen takes bishop.
I'm gonna be honest. There's a chance this can kill you.
oh my
Is it
god!
that much damage? It's fine. I have time
she
to roll
says
up
she
a new
tries
character.
not to.
She can choose
What
to
the
bring you
fuck?
to, again, 1 hit point, but
That's fine. That is fine. So
It's fine. Nick just doesn't need to not stay. Just stay away. Or this could have been another day, but there earlier.
you don't have to worry about the other.
the poison.
Right, the other effect.
So it's just the 17 damage.
Yes.
It is fine.
It's a little owie.
Just a little alley. And then I will use a hit dice just to get a little bit back.
What do you want Shafira to do?
How much can she lift while flying?
Can she even fly?
She can
Yeah.
fly.
Never seen her fly.
No, it's because she prefers to travel with us. Like she even
I
rides on
ain't
the
never
boats
seen
so
her
she can
fly. It
stay
must
with
be
us.
impossible.
We haven't seen her fly because when we met her, she was walking. And she refused to fly.
She could probably
Um,
carry. What is it? It's 15 times strength score?
Yeah.
Assuming she has no other load whatsoever, she can do about 200 pounds.
Oh god, okay, this is glorious, right? So what we do, we get her to pick up a 200-pound rock, right? We get her to fly about half a mile in the air, right? And we get her to drop it on this fucker. Bim bam boom, there's your boss.
Tythrin, how much do you weigh?
I believe more than 200 pounds, unfortunately. That would be hilarious, but I'm pretty sure I have more than 200.
What about drop the halfling on it?
Well, no, because you will take damage. You will take falling damage. But a rock doesn't take falling damage. It's
Look,
just
I'm willing
act
to
like
take
a
falling
missile.
damage for the team.
Half a mile will kill you. We
That's
want
fine.
we want the rock to be doing the damage.
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
But no, yeah, could she just, like, it doesn't have to be a 200-pound rock or anything like that, but could she just dive bomb it with rocks and stones and...
She could
Make
maybe
sure
do
each
something
one's
like that for the first couple, but eventually she
Yeah.
would tire.
Yeah, that's fine. And then she can take a break and rest. Just do what she's able to do in that factor. And we have all bases covered, land, sea, and sky.
Yeah.
So run me through the plan. Exactly
We-
how it's going to happen.
Okay,
Get
I got
Kabuka
you.
onto the beach,
Kabuka.
Mhm.
around this area, between the surf and here, so the Sahagwin can come in from each side, cut off his retreat from the water.
Mhm.
And then we have the villagers come in from either sides as well on the land. We all swamp it at once. After the cannon has had at least one clear
Please,
shot on it.
Am.
We make sure the cannon has one shot, and then we
Oh,
just
God.
jump on it.
Yeah. Let the cannon get off at least one shot. Do Jonathan or Teclin or anything have any form of magic that would be able to let us know when the cannon is ready to fire again? Because just firing a pistol in the air likely won't let us know that it's about to happen, because I imagine other people will be using pistols. and
No,
such.
but you would know from what done your had. A crew can probably do one shot every 3 turns or so.
Okay. So we keep an eye out for when the cannon's loaded, so we can pull back, take a breather, and get another shot off, and then we close back in on it.
Do you have
And
to
then-
let a cannon cool down between
Well, that's
shots?
the 3 turns for the reloading and repositioning.
Well, no, that's reloading, but like,
As you sort of like
you not-
swab it out and whatnot, it'll cool down. The 4 shots of which that you have would not be enough to overheat it.
gotcha.
Fully auto cannon fire. But yeah, this is basically just a big old bait and ambush. Get everyone to hide as best as possible, I guess. Not that there's much beside the rocks, and then those of us who are game to stand in the middle.
We can
stand
bury ourselves in
middle.
the sand.
So one thing, and again, we're sort of doing this, as we are to save time rather than RPing it all out, As they're going over the cannon, it has been kept underwater for some time. 2 shots are guaranteed, no issues with it. Past that, there is a chance that, the cannon will explode.
How does it
then-
explode?
We only want them
That-
using 2 shots. The
That
third or
sounds
fourth
like a
shot.
problem for the crew manning can.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
crew that we've got to rely on to help get off the island. So only let them use 2 shots.
And then put
third
the
or
villagers
fourth,
on it.
if we absolutely need. Well, villagers aren't trained. They
That's
don't
fine.
even know irrigation, man.
I mean, how hard is it to let shoot a cannon?
Get some
So, funnily
villagers.
enough, the villagers being untrained, with some guidance, would be a shot every 5 turns.
There you go. Rotate out crews.
No, I reckon leave it up to the crew and just leave it to the 2 shots and then save the 3rd and possibly 4th shot for if it does run, getting that last big chunk of damage down to hopefully stop it. If the Sahagwin and everything else can't stop it.
Alright. So, thus far, the thing comes onto the beach. We lure it somewhere. I guess we're decoys or whatnot.
Yep.
The cannon takes a shot. That's more or less the signal. The Sahagwin circle around behind it and come forward. The 3 groups begin coming forward to attack as well.
Yes.
And sort of
The
just stand over that.
end.
And then it
Yeah.
dies.
Yeah, it'll
And
only take 3 turns to take it down, so we won't ever need the second cannon shot.
And if we do need the second cannon shot, we just keep an eye out, maybe ask Teclin to give a shout out really, really loudly or something. Actually, like, if they're focused on loading the cannon, chances are we are going to be the only ones firing pistols. So I'll
The
also
rifle.
I'll also tell Teclin to, like, avoid them firing pistols and use that as a marker that it's ready.
Okay.
And then once it's ready, we basically everyone take the disengage action on that turn. Let the cannon take its second shot, and then we close back in.
Mm-hmm.
And then we kill a crab, and the village can eat for like 2 months before it goes rancid. Well, 2 days before it goes
It's
rancid.
like probably not that long.
Yeah. 6 hours in the sun.
We'll give some of it to the Sahagwin too.
Yeah.
And Shafira, yes, will just fly and drop rocks as best she can.
Okay.
And then everyone clapped.
Sure.
Gonna be hard to do with our arms inside a crab.
Alright, hear me out. What if Sharfer gets eaten? So we can kill from the inside.
What do you mean? What do you
What?
mean? What if? More like when?
When Sharper.
Trevor's always been eaten. Sharper should get eaten, yeah.
He can eat the bait. He can just stand out there. We can like put him on like, in like a pot.
I think we'll need a decent sized group.
So he can be like a sacrifice.
I mean, all we need is someone to be inside yet and start eating him from the inside.
Hope we can do it without being digested in time.
Digested or suffocating or...
So I personally don't mind if we sort of rush through to the actual fight. Thoughts?
Neither. We've had
Yeah.
a lot of build up, and I feel like any more build up will just end up in another fucking waiting a week tag. to
Right.
get
We
it
don't
done.
have Kaya, to be fair.
Another setting a fire elemental free and causing some shit.
Yeah.
We don't have Kaya, though, to be fair.
That's true.
Why? No, we don't have.
No, kill.
We don't have a story.
Zori.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't have Zori with us. Who's also the healer. Granted, I don't need healing, but...
I mean, I could heal. I'm a druid.
Since you are a druid, yeah. You're a druid.
I'm a
Come on.
hide
Punch
on.
it. I'm the
A
punch druid.
drunk.
Yes,
You're a drunk.
I'm the drunk.
I'm gonna hide on / behind this rock, Grim, but because of the
I'm Moruid.
everything.
I'm a Moruid.
Druid.
For thematic sake, I'm gonna put myself
Yeah.
here, but
We're like
basically,
all multi-class,
I'm gonna
too,
instantly put it
practically.
there.
Sharper's a frog.
So it'll look,
Rogue.
a bit like this.
Well, spoiler.
I'm a rider. I'm a rider.
You're a frog.
Rogue.
I'm a rider.
Oh! Rogue. That's like when it's like what he fears, frogs.
Yeah, that's no.
Oh my gosh.
Try
He's
drawing,
what he hates the
like,
most
right
in
into
life.
the middle.
So,
did
an
a
amount
one.
of time passes. We take some time. We come out. We find a spot, and we begin to make a plan. At least some sort of plan. In the intervening time, we go to each of the factions or whatever, and we make sure that the plan is basically known. So, in theory, there should not be any, mistakes, mishaps, or, any other thing of such nature. There's two things to note. Number one is the ugly one is not helping you at all. I had a bit for it, but again, we're sort of skipping in the sense for expediency and whatnot.
Can we make a rule that if someone doesn't help fight with us, we're leaving them on the island?
No.
Yes. If they have to help, or they're getting left behind. That's the rule.
She sort of tells you that she wishes she can help, but her hands are sort of tied to the situation
Which is
because it's
odd.
not in their best interests. But she does, seem genuinely concerned about what you're doing, and she wishes you all the best of luck.
I don't want to hear it, Sea Scallop. You ain't helping. Shame on you.
And then we can go ahead and roll initiative. We wait for one of those sort of large storms that happened, or two happened, and it takes, a little while. Somebody roll me.
Weather check. Boom.
Okay, well that's impressive. That's not exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for more of a percent type thing, but
49 days,
it doesn't
and that is our weather on this day.
definitely take quite
I-
49 days.
I will go literally insane. Like, if it has taken 49 days, then I will canonically have gone insane and walked into the ocean and left.
Well, you said percentile, so it's a D100 all the same.
Right. But it does take a good 20 days or so. Throughout the time, they've sort of been working on the ship and have been making progress towards building, something. It appears that the thing that they're going for. Alright, it takes a little bit longer than that.
Oh no, I was rolling that for my own purposes.
Is smaller, much smaller. Due to the tools, or lack thereof, they're starting to have to make things up as they go along and jury rig and Jimmy fit things as they need or as best they can do. So it looks like what their plan is to do several much smaller, but still seaworthy ships. So again, as we can see, everyone can go ahead and roll initiative. I will be rolling.
I shall roll.
Hmm?
Shall roll. Oh, I didn't click on myself, but that's an 11.
For
Well, then my initiative
the
didn't work.
various groups.
Which means I'm just gonna click until it works.
You want me to control
There we
Blood Queen?
go.
What's that?
19.
Do you want me to control Blood Queen? You want me to control Blood Queen?
No, I got
No.
You know?
You sure?
Positive.
Are you really, really sure?
Really, really sure.
I'm thinking Blood Queen can fuck some shit up.
I mean, Blood Queen could almost potentially one-shot Nyx. Alright, so here's the battle plan, everybody. I'm gonna start drawing in the sand. You know, we're right here. We're the X. The cannon's gonna be like over here to the right. Because that way, if it, you know, it's like a low ball, it only kills like Sharfer and not all of us. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. You heard that?
Get it?
You-
Surfer's tiny, so it's a low ball.
New plan. Aim the cannon at Tythrin.
You couldn't hit me if you tried. Alright, there's a Hagrid sitting out here in like you know, in the outfield, and they're coming in and they're doing like, you know, the pincer maneuver on him. Here's Krabby Boy. He'll be a special red color to denote his evilness.
Going to cast you that before we start.
Sure. And we can sort of prepare with spells as we need.
And the villagers are going to be on both sides. That way we have a nice even coverage, because, you know, the crewmates are going to be...
Back in a second.
The pirate crossbones over here.
I rolled a 1 with Kabuka.
They're sitting back here. And like maybe they'll roll like,
Wait for it though.
maybe they'll have like
Jeez, like-
pistols or something.
Oh, I was saying I rolled a 1. Or her initiative.
And then-
The big boss's initiative is 1.
And then here's like the villager group 1, which are these like spears. Because they're the spear group. Spear group's coming in
Need
from
to
the right. Our
change
left.
Sharfers. Oh wait, no, that's for stealth. I thought that was initiative. Never mind.
And then
Yeah. I got unlucky that now I'm really hide.
this is the club group over here. Anyone who has a club is going to be in this group. And if,
And
there,
that
if there's
operation get behind the club group.
I presume we
Yes.
are waiting for Kabuka to get closer, right?
Yeah.
So
We already
I
got the
will
plan laid
go
out.
ahead and
Since he's last, we will give him free to walk.
Can we? Are we? Everyone roll stealth.
Okay.
I'm gonna hide. Dive into the sand.
Are we just where we are right here?
Sure.
I was I moved myself on
I mean,
accident.
yeah,
so
I
was
would
just going
have.
back.
I would have pictured us back by Exori, between
What?
Exori and BB.
You're drawing the plans.
The plans are drawn in the troop layouts already.
Tythrin just walked down to the beach and started drawing out the plans that we'd already discussed with everyone.
swear
Here's
if you
what
do
we'll
that,
do.
If you do that against sentient creatures, hey guys, this is exactly where our ambushes are.
So are we going to wait for it to get closer, or should I move it again?
I mean, it's up to those that are
Definitely in the
closer to
front
it.
that are about to be hit. I understand.
Like, I don't plan on doing much to it until it's basically in my radius.
I'd be at least slowly just shifting around the rock, but I mean, I guess I'm not the person doing the signal.
I mean, it's
so
pretty
it's
obvious
just-
that it sees you, you know.
I'm ready.
All right.
Wait, are we still waiting for it to get closer?
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
Um,
it's literally bearing down on you. Do you want it literally to get a free turn on you, or would you like us to start the cannon fire now?
well then, I'm basically the top of the initiative. Who's the first of the initiative? Who the fuck is this?
One of the Sahara.
Shallows?
Oh,
But we're waiting for the cannon signal, which I imagine you will give by the general cannon signal of, raise your arm and then drop it. But,
I mean, was I the one to give the cannon signal?
you're literally the front line. You're the one that's testing the resolve of how
You
close
walk
you want
out
this
front
crab.
and
Look, the plants have nothing about the cannon signal in here. You know what? I will do a performance roll to give the cannon signal. And if it's good, they'll fire the cannon. If it's bad, it can walk one step closer.
net one, and they fire the cannon at you.
Performance. It's a 5.
So Kabuka gets another free turn.
The Kabuka can get a free turn.
Instructions are unclear.
Look, no one said anything about a cannon signal.
Oh my god, we
Nick-
definitely
Nick's hiding
did.
behind-
Kaya, is there anything that you would like to do?
Not really.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Or maybe
Is the-
hide
is
at
the
most,
taking-
but
is taking a defensive action a thing you can do?
You can take a
Fire
dodge
Emblem?
Usually,
action, yes.
I'll just hide behind one of the rocks.
Alright, I'm ready. I take the dodge action, or what the hell gives me better AC?
Alright,
me
so we're gonna start way up at the top.
Let me hide.
Can I
That's
offer
the
to show
joke.
Kabuka the plan? Maybe I can distract him long enough and we can, We'll be distracted. Ha! It doesn't hit. Wait, let me see. I don't think that hits me. Does it hit
19
me?
doesn't hit.
Well, dodge is only +1.
No, dodge isn't any pluses. It's disadvantage. It gives them disadvantage.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
so it's 19 either way.
It's a 19 either way. Well, you know what? Buster Brown over here. I'm gonna parry him. I choose to parry the crab. Granted, they are certainly not going to get knocked
He
back.
is impossible to knock prone.
But I think he suffers, what, -1 AC until the end of his turn instead if he fails, instead of
Yeah.
knockback?
I guess, sure, we can. His dexterity is not as strong as his. For the record, he does have several other attacks, so.
Oh, well. Ha! At the first very beginning, he misses the first one.
And hopefully the second. Well, no, definitely the second, because you've still got this. He's still got disadvantage.
Yeah, he just rolled, 2 pretty good rolls. He passed that, so he
Okay.
did not get minute, was it? And he misses the first attack, and he does definitely land on the second one.
Third. That's the
No,
third. The kick
no,
away
you
is the
have to make a
third.
dex save.
No, you have to make a 15 DC dex save.
30 feet. You are getting fucking yeeted.
I should have
Just
chose the.
Get
to
out of
not
here.
die. Actually, to be fair, I think the grapple is definitely probably the worst thing, honestly.
The grapple is much worse.
Hey, Sharper, maybe don't do performance or anything. Just
Yeah.
scream out fire.
Did I have advantage on this? Because I
You
have
do
dodge.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'd get kicked, but
you are
I
sort
dig
of
my-
kicked away, 30 feet away, right here.
oh no.
You get
Oh, I don't have
absolutely
advantage?
launched.
You do not,
No, you don't.
Oh, I think I do.
and you are knocked prone.
Sure. Oh wait, is knocking prone? Oh wait, is this something to knock me down then?
Yes, but it's sort of at the result of the end of everything.
Consider the following: I have a natural advantage against things that knock me prone.
Then, yeah,
You know
that would
what?
be advantage.
With a nat 20 being the other one, yeah, we'll say it. You don't get flung.
Yeah,
He will
but I still take 20 damage.
use a legendary action, and I will roll a
I'd rather
a
think not.
d4. 1.
That's good.
Okay.
How? What a loser. Kabuki, you're a bit tougher than you look.
Imagine that, the crab god being tough.
Oh, I thought you were just like some loser, but
All right. Up at the top of the turn. Shallows is going to start coming in at this point. And despite the plan not being quite what the plan is going to cast a guiding bolt.
this is all according to plan.
Right. Which will, in fact, hit. Whoa, hit pretty hard.
Oh my
Can-
god!
Can we?
Make
Can
the
we
cannon
yell out?
fire now.
Can we yell out to shoot the cannon now?
You can. There's a whole bunch of people's turns in the way.
Oh, what's the cannon run off of?
The cannon is running off of Teclin, so I guess really there's only Tythrin's turn in the way.
Yeah. Tythrin, take the dodge action again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
at
why-
least
why
defer
me too?
your
I was-
action. Until after the signal is given.
What is dodge? Like take dodge action. Is that a whole turn thing?
Yes,
Is it
action,
standard?
it's an action. So you could like
Like, it's a
move
standard?
and dodge.
Okay. Is it actually my turn right now? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought we were still like just talking about how it was going to be my turn. Yeah. I will do the following, which is
So you ju-
I could talk with the. Can we diplomatize Kabuka? I am 5 feet away. We can get like a side quest from Kabuka, and they can all live in peace on the island together.
You do that, but I'm screaming out, shoot the cannon, shoot the cannon.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but I'm just trying to see what abilities I have. Okay, I'm going to. Is he gonna get opportunity attack if I move?
Mm-hmm.
That's
What
crap.
if you disengage?
Sure, I could disengage, but I'm probably gonna need the block action unless Or dodge. Oh, question. If I dodge, does that give me advantage for opportunity attacks as well?
Gives them disadvantage on it.
Yes. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. Alright, so then I'll just do that. I'll whip dodge out. I'll fall back to here.
So I do gotta say, because on his normal attack, he grapples you for free. So if he does hit you...
Good
don't
point.
move.
Alright, here's another question. I know in in 3.5, whatever, like if things don't move, they get extra attacks. Is that true in 5th edition?
That is not true.
Alright, so he's gonna hit me for the same amount.
Yeah.
Regardless. Well, you know what? The thing is, if he grabs me, I'm like probably mega fucked. So, yeah, I'll disengage and Blunderbear go get tanking, my boy.
And it
And,
grinds his gears looking at the 5 feet in front of him that he can move before he can't move anymore.
All right.
that is my
Tackle
turn.
him. We'll shoot the cannon with advantage.
With advantage, and then she misses and hits me, and I die.
I don't think it rolled.
It did not.
I don't think it's rolled. There it goes.
Yep.
Oh, I rolled a whole bunch.
Yep. Let's take the second one. Let's take the second one.
Well, we're gonna
like
take the
it more.
first.
Second, please.
And we're gonna use the bloody to show that it's been a turn. Oh no.
Comes all the boys.
Why
Why were they standing so far back?
The spawn will attack into the group of Zahagwin. Will hit.
Wait, is Stubby? Where's Stubby?
Stubby is
Stubby's-
back here.
Wasn't fighting with the villagers? Surely he would be with the villagers, right? Or I guess he's
Yeah, I
being
thought he-
like...
He was gonna be with the captain and everyone.
Hargwin.
Also,
I mean, Stubby
he's-
considers himself primarily with the crew more than anyone else.
But he's also been our envoy / emissary with the Sahagwin, so it makes sense that he comes to them now. He's had to run off and get them to bring them now. I don't think the Sahagwin would really know when it's raining when they're, 200 feet underwater.
Nick,
They can still purpose.
it is your turn.
I shall... use Blunderbear to cast invisibility on Blunderbear.
Okay.
You're using Blunderbear to cast Blunderbear?
I can use them as a focus for spellcasting. And so I will put my sneakies on him.
Why didn't you cast it on me? Just stood there. Invisible. Undetectable.
I will move these.
Unmovable.
Gotcha. Unstoppable. Yeah. Sahagwin number 27. You need to go.
All right. On the end of the Sahagwan's turn, it is going to use a legendary action and spawn.
What? The legendary Sahagwin action? The Sahagwins get
No, Kabuki
legendary
does.
actions as well? But Kabuki already went.
These are legendary actions. They can be done at the end of any turn.
Dude.
So this man's cheating.
Cheats.
I want
That's what.
a legendary action.
Be a legendary creature, then. Oh, wait. Players can't
Sure.
be.
Graham, when I die to Kabuka, I'm coming back as a legendary creature. Is that
He's
happen?
gonna have vendetta against all crabs.
Whoops.
That is fine, but it's only allowed to be layer actions, and you don't have a layer.
No.
I will get one.
Legendary
I will
are
find
layer
one.
actions.
I will find a layer.
Is
Alright,
the
Kaya.
Blood Queen helping in all of this? Is
Oh,
this
did I not
totally in
roll
the
her
contract?
thing? I did not roll her thing.
Was that Shafira?
No, the
The Blood Queen,
Did I
she's
not
totally
roll
breaking.
Shafira either?
She's totally breaking a contract.
You know, Shafira and Blood Queen don't have.
Okay, hold on.
Makes sense. I
She's-
always knew the Blood Queen's gonna
Blood
betray
Queen's
us.
just waiting for a prime opportunity to move in. She's not a melee combatant.
Yeah, but she also
No,
should
no,
have. She wasn't supposed
She's,
to have like.
she's definitely trying to break her contract.
Nah, she doesn't want to be trapped on the island.
Yeah, but she was also her contract was that she'd help us defeat Kabuka.
Yeah.
Not stand around and watch us fight Kabuka.
Okay.
It's been one turn, guys.
I mean, her
and
contract
to be
is not
fair-
the first turn. You have to blow your load into Kabuka.
Yeah.
That is exactly what it was.
Kaya, it's
That
your
was the spirit of
turn.
the load.
And the signal that she's been waiting for has only just gone off.
It's true.
Well, someone should
Not
have
her
like got
fault.
on.
Catherine wanted to do a pirouette on the spot as opposed to a simple signal like screaming, "Shoot the fucking cannon!"
Shoot her.
Look, no one told me. Nobody.
You were
told
here
me
for the
you were doing
planning.
signal. Yeah, right
Yeah.
here. See, it's on the
And
ground.
it's like-
You were
it's like
too
no one-
busy making
no-
waypoints.
No one told you, like you weren't laying out the plan.
It's like no one told you. Yeah, but when you're standing on the beach and a giant crab comes out, it's not that hard to think. Maybe they should shoot the cannon. maybe I should yell, "Shoot the cannon."
All right, Kaya, it's your
The
turn.
plan was right here.
All right, on my turn, I tried hiding. I don't know if that'll work. If that does anything, but one. Oh, there's a bunch of crabs right there.
Yeah, they appeared out there.
I'll deal with this, I guess. Come right here. Actually, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shillelagh.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna do my Shlimerang
Flamerang.
on one of the
That's it.
crabs. That's 4 bludgeoning
Oh
on
my
this
gosh,
one
did
right
I
in front
make
of me.
one for Zori too? God,
And then I'm gonna do a rising knee.
Everyone's just watching us fight Kabuka.
Because I get to attack it once.
2
Uh,
hits.
oh no, wait, no, I can't. Never mind. It's a bonus action, I think, to do an arm strike. So I can't ignore that.
Okay, fair, right. Sharfer, over to your turn.
I'm actually probably going to do a lot of the same. Oh, maybe I have to head this way because I can't walk that far. And I'll start swinging at some crabs.
Mm-hmm.
Just this one for now, I suppose.
It's a hit,
Other giant
You don't get
great
sneak
sword
attack.
knight.
but it dies anyway.
Did. I wasn't trying to roll sneak attack.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll untick that.
All right. So the crabs are going to pile around. If one of you would like to get a sneak attack or attack of opportunity on one, you can. Sharfer and Kaya.
Opportunity.
I am going to go ahead and do it.
Sharfer, unfortunately,
Miss it.
misses.
The same one that attacked me, that I've been attacking.
Yeah.
So,
That one did not move.
Then
Unfortunately, you missed
whichever
anyway.
one.
We're gonna do 4 attacks against Sharfer, 3 attacks against Kaya. Against Sharfer, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably 1 hit.
Yeah.
For 8.
Yeah.
And 3 against Kaya. 1, 2, 3. That's probably 2. For a total of 6. And a total of 8 against Sharfer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Tythrin. Kabuka's attacking you again.
Why are you attacking me? Could just hit anyone else in the entire ocean. Whatever, come at me. Oh, he already did. He hit me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 attacks.
No, he hasn't attacked you yet. That was little crabs against.
Oh,
them.
these are the little crabs.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Fair. Okay, I mean, is he attacking me? What opportunity attack? Is that what you're telling me? Sure. 7. I don't hit him. Hits me. Is there anything else there? Or is it just those 2?
No.
Oh, here we go. All right, I'm dead. I'm just outright dying. That's if those all hit me. Yes, you just hit me for like 50 damage.
Who would have thought standing in front of the god of crabs would be a bad idea?
This is also our plan, mind you.
I wasn't expecting someone to be drawing in the sand while he's bearing down. I was expecting, like, hey, come on, crab, follow us back into the perfect position while backpedaling.
We was in the perfect position. We said that we wanted to fight him on the shoreline right here. That's exactly where you were standing, the shoreline. Right. Oh, wait, no, actually, you don't die from reaching -10, so I technically am still alive, right?
Right.
It's like negative bloodied, so I'm not outright dead. But...
You only die when you're negative your full health.
Stop being able to
full
attack the
HP?
one thing
Okay.
twice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely downed at the very least. I do not have how much damage is that?
And then it doesn't keep counting. It resets to 0. So if it hits you again for like -20 and it's still not your full health, then it goes back to 0 then again.
Fair. All right. Well, I'm downed at the very least. Does he want to knock me back 30, considering I'm,
Yes, you would get knocked back 30, actually.
Well, at least he can't just straight up attack you again. He yeeted you behind the defensive lines that are pushing up.
You son of a bitch. I'll get my
That-
actually, that
that's a
doesn't
good
count.
thing. That's a good thing.
How much is actually this?
And I'm going to redescend. Shallows will once again guiding bolt Kabuka. She will hit. For 19.
Okay, I'm at negative 27 HP.
Tythrin, you get to make
I'm at negative
a death
27.
saving throw.
Where the fuck do I... Oh, this button right here, I assume?
Yes.
Does that properly work?
That
Yes,
is
you
one
have failed it once.
Okay.
Teclin is reloading. The Blood Queen.
If only all these people weren't standing next to me watching me die.
We'll actually come right over here. And we'll attack it with the mosquitoes. Or at least attempt to. We'll hit.
You said death in 5th edition, or at least going down, is quite generous.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's impossible to die.
You would have been long
Unless-
since dead in
3.5,
3.5.
yeah. That's what I was.
Long since dead.
That too he wouldn't have killed me.
They made it because it's like more for like they made it so that it's easier to get into.
Sure. And the worst part is, even with like dodge, it still would have hit me with all but one of those attacks.
The Sahagwan will pile into the spawn. Oof, they actually get.
For 60 damage, though. In one turn. I guess I would have outright killed Nyx or somebody. Probably Blunderbear. How much HP does Blunderbear have?
47.
Ah, so Blunderbear could have survived it.
Yeah, but he... Yeah. Is designed to take hits.
Sure.
Deal them
Was
out,
he
not so
designed-
much.
Was he designed to take 60 damage in one turn?
No, not that much. Unfortunately, when he hits 0, he doesn't roll death saving.
Oh, he just dies?
Fun.
He's just destroyed, and I've got to remake
Oh.
it.
Splinters.
Well, remake a new one. Which
Do you have
I
to
can't
buy
do.
it, or...?
Which I can't do on the island. Nah, part of the whole thing about me being on the ship in the first place was going to where the elves are so I can get some of their special wood to make more puppets.
Premium wood. Premium puppet wood.
If you actually paid attention to Grimm's lore, they actually have special trees there.
Oh, I never got the tree lore. I'm too busy doing the cataclysm lore on my character.
Shafira has grabbed a rock and is starting to go forward. Or rather up.
Yes, go Shafira. Half a mile up.
Probably not that far.
She's like a U2 spy plane.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, just like... Drop it at such a height, it's basically just an ICBM being slammed into it.
Next,
It just kills
your
all of
turn.
us.
Yes. I shall... Cast Eldritch Blast at it. At nothing.
Oof.
That was the worst Eldritch Blast ever. And, I don't know, would I be able to move BB here while invisible and give the others advantage while keeping him invisible?
That's an interesting question point. Do you get advantage when you're invisible?
Yeah.
Or do you give advantage more
Because,
specifically?
like, it can't technically be distracted by me, by my presence, like advantage is meant to give. But, okay. Ha. So no, it wouldn't have
Unfortunately
mattered.
not.
Well, even though this could be seen as slightly meta then, but it was based off of a different question, I won't do it, just in the off chance that that didn't apply anyway, and invisibility doesn't affect advantage. And I will just sim down in the water a bit more. And that's my turn.
Okay. Kaya, it's your turn.
My turn again. Being surrounded, I'm gonna attack the one I've been trying to kill already. With my Shilamerang.
Mm-hmm. The hit.
4th edition where you go down to negative bloodied that kills you?
Think so.
That's what I think.
6 blooding. That one's dead. Okay, good. And I am.
Man,
Actually, we should have done this first, but no, now. What can I do as a bonus? Yeah, what I can do right now is essentially I'm just going to spend 1 key point to do a flurry of blows on the one behind me.
Okay.
So just turn around and kick it,
It's a hit.
kick that crowd. Kick it into Kabuka.
and then I
Like a soccer ball.
hit it with a. Oh, nice. 6, then 9 damage. And that one's dead. Okay, good. And that's my turn.
All right.
Go Sahagwins. The Sahagwins can use their legendary turn. Action. I think. What's like eat.
Oh.
Yeah, wait, shouldn't the leader dude be attacking?
He
Is
has his
actually
own
not?
initiative.
I see, okay.
He's after Sharper.
Oh yeah, I see him. He's after Sharper.
Sorry,
So
Catherine. I'm pretty sure Exori was one of the ones with healing.
yeah.
Yeah. Zori is the Helium Warlock, but I have no clue how her thing works.
Yeah.
I don't even know if
I'm
Grim
taking
does
a look.
It's something like she spins like some resource
Yes, I was just looking
to heal
for it.
people.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want that. Wish the Blood Queen would do something.
Gosh. So, like, for the moment, she's just going to heal for the bare minimum. You know?
Sure, that's fine.
So, bare minimum is still...
Getting her on her feet.
Negative 27 HP.
1d6. So...
Well, no, you're at 0.
Yeah, I know. It goes to 0. But
5.
when you round healing, do you round up or down?
You're at 5.
Yeah, you're at 5. When you get healed,
But I don't.
you're like, you count as being
Oh.
at 0, and you go up to 5.
Yes. So what is 2.5? Is that going to round to 2, or is that going to
That's
round
right,
to...
because, no, always up in favor of the characters.
Right. I hit 3 HP.
Right, she doesn't heal as well from magic. I forgot.
Wait, I got a thing for it here.
Warforged.
Warforged
yeah.
thing, yeah.
Note the very last sentence.
Yeah.
You get half normal recovered hit points of spells.
Sharfer, it's your turn.
Hey, I'm not dead, guys.
I'm gonna put my hand on this crab's head.
You're gonna pet it?
The one underneath Kabuka? Okay, I
one
got
on
you.
top of me. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Nah, I want to leave myself hemmed in.
Then,
Technically, he's still grappled twice.
Was.
am I grappled?
Yes. When the
So
little
those little
crabs
crabs
hit you, they
grapple.
grapple. Yeah.
Oh shit.
They're like pulling him in each direction.
Then I shall. Hmm. I'll use this and take another attack.
Okay.
Can't believe this cannonball does less damage than fucking Kabuka does. I guess actually that's pretty acceptable. Giant crab. It would hit you pretty hard.
I'd try.
The cannon would do more damage than Kabuka if we could fire 4 cannons a turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feathered greatsword. Buka. And then he's gonna walk up, he's gonna just kick me down. Just past everybody. You could look at Mirror Monster Man. Can you like jump on the back of him and like rip him in half?
No. But he is getting attacked by Kabuka.
Oh gosh. Oh my god! If the leader dies, they can like Stubby can take the camp.
Okay, so
He can
wants to
become
come
the
with
new
us.
one.
He wants to come with us.
I know, but maybe Stubby would be like, my place is here with my people. I am their king now. It'd be a good twist. Holy shit, man! This Kabuka rolls like so well. Like I know that he got like a +6, but still, he hasn't rolled like below 13 all game practically.
Oh.
Now
Drop it down.
he's down for sure. That's like
Well,
He's bloodied, but
say
he's
it,
not down.
what?
I just stepped away. How much did I take?
No,
No,
it's,
that was not against you.
the
You're
leader,
lucky.
dude. It's the Hoglin leader.
So,
I probably would have died then.
Oh, you would have like at least gone down. I don't know if you would have won. He probably wouldn't have killed you outright, but
How
Certainly
much
would have
damage
gone.
was it?
I'll calculate it up real quick.
17,
12 plus
21, 12.
61 damage. So he took 2 more damage than I took.
So if I had taken like it would have only been like 9 more damage after that, but it would have almost insta killed me.
Oh no, who did we lose? Was it me? Hello? Someone say something?
I can hear you.
I'm like yelling into the void. So just all me all alone.
Kabuka will take an attack of opportunity against Grok.
Who's Grok?
You'll miss, funnily enough, for the first time.
Oh my god, look at the rolls.
It's a miracle.
So, we're going to level 1, 2 villagers' attacks against him. Let's see. 1, 2. They're both going to miss. And then Grok.
Grok, you brought shame, and oh wait, never mind. Grok rolled a 24. It's a good one. Man just hit 20 for damage. That guy gets a plus 10 to damage.
Kabuka will use a legendary action. He'll actually use 2 legendary actions at the end.
Do you have like a certain amount of legendary actions? or
Yes,
is
you
it
have a
just-
certain amount of legendary actions, and legendary actions cost different points.
Ah, gotcha.
And they can only be taken on.
So he
And
can
on-
only spawn crabs 3 times, but he can do his other things.
Right.
So,
He's going to
Yeah.
fling the
Oh.
grabbed
Captain Sahagwin.
and throw him into Grok.
Oh, I thought I was gonna just throw him like a mile out to sea.
And they both, well, Grok takes 46 damage.
Oh my gosh, 46
No,
damage. Why did he take so much?
4d6.
Oh, okay, that's way more. It's much more acceptable.
It just kind of tossed it over his back at Grok.
Grok will make a dex saving throw. Grok. I keep on saying Groks. 15. Oh, that's not what he does well, too. And he will also take
He'll get
46.
Slapped by a slippery Sahagwin. Finally, our battle will be legendary.
Shallows.
Do what you do best, girl.
Little guiding bolt again.
There you go.
I think the guiding bolt, excluding the cannon, has done more damage.
She will, however, miss.
Yeah, but it did like 21 or something when it hit.
just wait, she'll shoot guiding bolt so the cannon can get a crit.
Tythrin. Also, I didn't think about it, but Azori would have stepped back.
Of course, yeah. Alright. I can stand, and that's all I need to do this. I am going to do a mighty throw of the, I think, 30 feet. Yeah, definitely 30 feet. Actually, I gotta move 5. Okay. And I actually, I don't even know what the throw range of this harpoon is. I think it's 30 feet. You'll have to give me a second.
Oh, I forgot the second legendary action.
Oh, do that while I'm reading about how much extra throw
Right,
range
which is spawn again. So 1d4.
It's 30 feet.
Legendary actions where it doesn't matter if you forget to do it on its screen.
I know, right? I am saying I am doing this one in the back of last turn, though.
Sure.
Alright. You're up, Tythrin.
Alright. I should definitely mark that I'm bloody, but alright. I'm up. I've definitely seen better days. I got kicked by a crowd multiple times. And like thrown across the world, but I'm not gonna let that deter me. Back on my feet. I'm gonna just pull back my arm and foist the harpoon upon this crab.
That's it?
Well, and I'd like him to roll that dex save. I don't think it would really. I don't think he's really gonna get the debuffs for it, but if nothing else, I can like climb up him. Can I climb the rope up onto Kabuka?
You could have, but he's not harpooned.
Oh.
Teclin.
Oh, and as my minor action, I would like to insult Kabuka.
Roll intimidation.
Man, I still feel like intimidation should totally be based off strength. A 12. I call him I say that I fought clams with more strength than him.
Kabuka is not
I'll
the
definitely insult him. But inside, his ego is slightly hurt.
So, again, Teclin does her thing. She fires off a pistol into the air, signifying that next turn we're loaded and ready to shoot.
Technically, she should have fired that pistol off before she shot initially.
Is that a freaking mouth in Kibuka's head? Like a real human, like looks like a human mouth?
Yes.
Yeah, it's got like a weird
Noticed that. I just noticed that. Human teeth.
And it's happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyone who doesn't want to risk getting hit by the cannon next turn.
That is a miss.
You know, I'll just stop being grappled.
Yeah, do
I
that.
choose to not be grappled. I choose to not be hit by Kabuka.
Actually, that is a good question. When I killed one, did I kill one of the ones grappling me?
Sure. Why not?
Man, how often do you even die in 5th edition?
Depends how brutal the DM is.
If you are me and play a rogue, pretty
Yeah.
often.
Yeah. You
Well, I
can't-
could definitely see as like, a cast or something, but like, like how even when I took that much damage, it still wasn't even that close to actually killing me in 5th edition. Certainly in other editions it killed me, but
How do you die in D&D? Forget to grab a healer.
Yeah. Mufasa's just
True.
really unlucky with rogues as well.
true.
Because I enjoy roguelike.
I enjoy dying instantly. The worst thing is, aside from the whole tree fiasco, you don't play rogues wrong. You just get really unlucky with them.
So,
Like, you use the kit
A little
perfectly.
bit, yeah.
Kabuka is going to use a legendary action.
Is he gonna just body slam somebody?
Aw.
From about here to here, need to make a Constitution saving
Oh god, he's
throw.
hitting.
Our
Oh,
cannons
try
are
through it.
safe.
Constitution save, you say? Oh, this is my shine. What is he?
One.
The one roll you've been happy about this whole campaign.
I'm waiting
Yeah.
for it to be a
Your
1.
DC is 15.
You know what, Grim? I ain't scared.
I'm gonna choose to fail it.
Son of a bitch.
You are screwed.
I choose to fail it.
Ugh.
I can't kill me to
Crown
be
Tail
fair,
will make
but
or shoot for his. He will make it. He takes.
I'll just knock myself down because I mean it's like he's not gonna roll.
He rolled 13.
It's well, I mean he could roll all once and it'd still kill me. So
So I'm going to make one for a whole bunch of tribal warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make them in batches of 5.
you just roll one for the group, or half the group.
Well,
Roll 1 for 2, because then that's already that top one.
Except a crit can be for 3.
Oh my god, did I just... No. 1, 2, 3...
I can't believe I rolled a 3 and a 6 of those. All I had to do was just roll a 10. Or better.
Legit 50-50 shot.
Yeah. It's okay, because you know why? Every time I go down, it's always after my turn and before Azori's turn. You just keep getting me back up. He's just mad that I hit him for like, what? How much damage did I hit him for? 4 piercing damage. And then I called him a clown.
I threatened Kabuka. No, you do not. Just like that's.
Oh no. Just a
How many are dead?
no.
Oh no.
Well, these ones are busy dealing with this one spawn. 1, 2, 3.
They got the CR too.
Go steady go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Stubby's working off his own initiative as well.
Yeah,
1,
go steady go.
2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm the 2 remaining tribal warriors from this group. We'll move forward and we'll attack.
Okay.
Shafira, we'll continue to fly upwards.
Yes! Shafir, do it.
Oh.
She's a mile in the air now.
Nix, it's your turn.
Good Shakira.
Probably closer to like 200.
Is she
200 feet.
dashing?
Yes.
Oh, so maybe 400 feet.
No, she's not
Something
quite
c-
that
couple of-
fast.
couple
She's
of
about
turns.
200 or
What's
so.
What's her fly speed? About 40 or 50?
Right around 50.
Did giant crabs?
I believe.
Did giant crabs have a turn?
Yes.
So about 200
You
to
rolled a 5.
250, I think.
Oh.
Although, actually, these ones didn't, so they'll... Wait.
Like the smaller ones, did they have a turn?
My gosh, you're right.
I think you might have deleted the one.
I
that had
did!
enough
That's
control.
exactly what happened.
That's really funny.
You weren't supposed to tell him we were able to get it.
Well.
No, Sharper, I wanted to get grappled even more. What initiative did they even have?
I don't remember.
Just put 'em on
we'll
some
say they
random
had
spot.
16 and we'll do their stuff now. Alright, so Sharper, you're getting attacked 3 times. 1,
No.
2, 3.
Benji. Oh. I think it's 3 hits.
You've only gone and done it.
Kaya, you're getting attacked once.
Misses?
That's why she
As they
wasn't
killed two.
bothered.
Yeah, that was 3 hits. Still need 1 more damage. I've got a 15 AC.
Oh. I see. Well, it's just 1.
Oh,
1 damage.
And then these ones will attack
but
the
there's 3
solid ones.
grappling.
I feel like comes 1 crab over here. While we're busy fighting Kabuka.
Oh no, they only have 12. But we're just gonna pile onto one.
I like to think there's like a Blunder Bear shaped hole missing in the water right now because he's invisible.
Just 4 little blunder bear footprints.
All right, sorry about that. Next,
Things
it's your
where
turn.
waves are hitting.
Okay, I will down off the rock.
Go stab it.
Got that far. And then
Yeah, man.
that's my movement.
Mhm.
My bonus action, move BB there. And then
It's string.
I will command
God,
Kabuka.
such a long
to
description.
grovel.
Okay, so it's what wisdom?
Yes. Fail. Ah, god damn it, of course he would. And it's my turn.
Question: has the Blood Queen actually attacked yet?
Yes.
Yeah, she's got one
What
of
is
her
it now?
babies out,
2.
and she's even moved up to attack it. Not 2 babies.
Yeah, but I actually rolled any damage. Is what I meant.
Yeah, she's done a little bit to it. She missed
Okay.
with her big
Yeah,
attack
so-
though, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
Or no, she didn't. She did like 20 some damage to it. I think
Nice.
somewhere. All right, Kaya, it is your turn.
All right. On my turn, I'm gonna do something.
Do it. Do that something.
Something amazing.
You
I
don't
mean,
punch
it's gonna
back.
help. Called. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong thing. This
Can you shapeshift into a crab?
8 cold damage, and they have to make a dexterity saving throw. I'm gonna do it right here. It's within 10 feet, right?
Sure. You still have that
Yes.
one. Whatchamacallit, right? Token.
I have control over it.
Yeah, you can just use that one.
No, that's too big.
Yeah, I'll shrink it down. Bloop. Okay, so it's a flat out 8 damage.
Yep. Yeah, I rolled for it already. Like
Okay,
the thing rolled already.
and then it
Roll
has
8.
to. Oh no, it's got. I see what you're saying. It's got a dexterity.
And they have to make dexterity saves.
Right, which
Yes.
it'll simply take that damage.
And then the little ones, it's everything within 10 minutes. Within 10.
Oh, okay,
Eight.
okay. Starting at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like they all miss.
Ooh.
A bunch
so
of
I'm gonna-
loser
No,
crabs.
my DC is positive DC is 12, I believe. Yeah, one of them
Oh,
makes
is
it.
12? Okay.
Yeah.
There's one crab.
Plus 8. Plus 8.
So Kabuka just like crab walk to the left.
Yeah, just for a second.
Gotcha.
Yeah, to target the one that's right next to. Wait, this
Crap
one didn't
one.
get hit, did it? The one that's right next.
It did. Oh,
Yeah. It's
was it
too
not
far,
supposed to?
though.
I see.
It's too far. Yeah,
I mean, if
the one that
got
should
hit,
get hit is the one that's next.
Okay, and then this will be the one that makes it, I guess. So it takes half
Okay.
damage, or
And then,
none.
No,
no, it doesn't take any. And then I'm gonna roll. I still have to set this up, but I'm gonna roll an attack with it.
Mhm.
It's a ranged weapon.
Sure.
Actually, no, it's on its turn, and it's next turn. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm just going to bonus action.
punch the crab.
Punch the crab.
Bonus action, punch the crab.
Punch the crab.
Yeah. What do you say as you punch the crab?
Are you gonna taste really good?
I like it. That's a hit.
6.
He's bloodied.
I like to think you like rub butter on your knuckles before you do it.
Yeah, I did. Like I grabbed a
Kiss him.
I grabbed a bunch of butter on my hand and I just pushed it against it.
Butter knuckles instead of like iron knuckles. It could work. You could like freeze the butter with your water elemental thing, ice dragon, and then like they're like sharp butter. It could be like a butter monk.
Yeah. Maybe I can become a butter monk. Actually, can I make that a class of butter monk?
The butter monk.
I still don't have a monk subclass. It's one more level.
Look it up. The butter monk. Yes, make a butter monk subclass.
All right, hold on.
There's already a garlic bread paladin, so why shouldn't there be a butter monk?
There's a garlic
Yeah.
bread paladin?
The garlic bread cleric.
Oh, it's a cleric.
What's the garlic bread cleric do?
It makes garlic bread.
Yeah, it fits people.
Like you turn people into garlic bread?
You're a portable food source basically, but
Yeah.
the only food you produce,
You are the garlic bread?
the only food you produce is garlic bread.
Well, that
see,
just
so people
sounds
eat
like
it.
Druid with more steps.
Just
But Kaya is part druid, so she can be a druid garlic bread druid.
Yeah, can it be a garlic bread treat? Okay.
Azori. We'll use one of your
garlic.
things and get you up again.
Yeah.
Again at minimum hit points,
you?
though.
That's all I need.
a garlic druid and a butter monk to make
how
the
much?
garlic butter class.
We could be like a garlic bread
Whoops.
party.
Can it be
3.
garlic bread? Someone can be garlic
So-
bread cleric, and I be the butter cleric, and then I put water in the garlic bread. I'm the border monk.
Sharfer, it is your turn.
I will head to the shop and buy some garlic bread. No, is it a bonus action or a free action to change your weapon? I can never remember.
It's
Free.
I think it's free to
You do
drop and
one.
it's free to pull out.
You can
can
store and pull out one for free. If you do it past that, it's an action.
Okay, well, I do just want to change my weapon, and I'll attack one of these bloodied crabs. That's a ruler. This one over
Okay.
here. And I'll
Being off the feathered greatsword?
stab him through the. No, I'm just changing my weapon.
But isn't
Is
the
it?
feathered greatsword better than the rapier?
Not from that one. I also actually it's my character's preferred fighting style too, because it's a
Gotcha.
one-handed weapon. So they're just feeling a little bit out of their elemental surrounded and wielding it
Quite
two-handed.
understandable.
Oh man. Yeah, but two-handed should still like be really good for you. Like does a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Mm.
but he doesn't get his dueling style bonus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't get that.
+2 to hit.
Crown Tail
Here's the damage the bud's saying.
will disengage.
Oh, coward. Can we all take a free action and point and laugh at this man?
chuckling.
So
I'll chuckle and ask him if he needs a nap.
he
Was it
does
Tasha's
indeed
hideous
need a
laughter?
nap.
Was it Tasha's hideous laughter or sleep that I used against him?
Hideous laughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he needs a good chuckle.
We will claw at Grok.
Well, I mean, Nyx just needs to laugh at him because she is hideous.
Where's Grok's? Oh my gosh, we will not hit Grok. We will claw at Grok again.
Oh my god, Grok. Over here. Why is Grok so
we
lucky?
do.
Where are all these rolls when I got
We'll
tapped?
hit Grok.
Why is he rolling bad versus all the other people, but man rolled like 24s versus me?
And we will
Because Grok wasn't playing in the sand when the crab started
attempt
to
to kick away the Blood Queen.
Look, I had dodge up, and he still hit me every time.
It dodge up and it just rolled a 19 and a 20 and it's like, yes, dodge, very good action. In all fairness, I'm having a little bit of trouble over here with these tiny.
It's
Technically, Luca only has like a 50% chance to hit me.
Stubby will attack the crab.
Even less with advantage, really. Like, even just like base, he lands 50.
What's your AC?
18.
Because if he rolls a 10, it's a 16, so it's less than 50%. Which you would think would make it like therefore like less than 25% with disadvantage.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, low, but yet he hits me every time, apparently.
Maybe Grim's loading the dice.
Oh, loaded die.
Just changes the modifiers.
Shallows.
Is Guiding Bolt a cantrip?
It is not. She does have one more use of it.
Use it, use it.
She will use it.
Yeah.
Because thingy is about to go off too. Yeah.
God, so much damage.
Alright, now we hold off because the cannon can shoot now, can't it?
Yeah, we've been holding off this
Flash
shot, haven't we?
Yeah.
Tythrin.
So now it's...
Does Kabuka by some chance look bloodied?
You do
Or
not
does he
know.
still look
You
kind of-
cannot tell.
Oh. Ah, fair.
Hold
Okay.
off,
No,
the cannon's
yeah.
ready.
Save it for the cannon.
Save what for the cannon?
The advantage attack. The Guiding Bolt. So don't attack.
Oh, guiding bolt gives advantage. Oh, yes. Okay, in that case, I will. I'll whip out my pistol.
Why don't? Do you have any way to heal? Maybe make it so being sneezed at doesn't knock you out again.
I mean, to fair, it hits you for like 20 damage. I don't think I can heal enough. I will use second wind though. Which is 1d10
yes,
plus.
I have one of those.
So plus what, 3? 6 HP.
Oof.
Which I mean. And then I will. I don't know what well, I think it's technically a standard action to pull my harpoon back, so I don't know if I could. Can I cash my move action in to theoretically pull my harpoon in this turn and my bonus action? Or should I just like walk over somewhere instead?
If it's a thrown item, you actually need to pick it up. Or does it?
It
I don't
does
remember.
rubber.
I
Rubber.
believe it
Rubber.
says,
Yeah.
right? Didn't we write all that out?
Yeah. I think it's a standard. I
If it's a
believe.
standard action, then it's a standard action.
It is a
So you've still got a standard, don't you?
standard action, yes. So I will instead move away from like. No, I'm gonna stand like. I'm gonna stand here. I'm just gonna stand here. That was my turn.
You still do have a standard action at.
I-
Second one's a bonus.
Second one's a bonus action?
Yeah.
It says right there. You can use a
Oh.
bonus action to regain that point.
What? I could have done that so sooner then.
Yeah.
I thought it was a standard action. No, I'm thinking like. What's the thing in like 4th edition where you can like heal yourself in combat or something like that?
Fourth
You know
edition
what I
has
mean?
weird. I mean, they have like encounter at will dailies,
Yeah.
Yeah, but like in 4th edition you can like.
utilities.
It's like everyone has like some version of second wind or something.
Maybe it's been a
they
long
can
time since
use-
I've looked at fourth edition.
But
Regardless.
we're not playing 4th edition.
Yes, but you know, I just pull back. Well, it's a good thing we're not playing 4th edition, otherwise it'd be dead. I just pull back my harpoon for my standard action, because apparently I use it, and I will walk over closer to my boy over here just to get a bit closer. And maybe not be in range of like the next Frostwind blast that's like coming out.
All right.
And that's my turn.
2 things are going to happen. Number 1,
Advantage with the cannon.
Kabuka is going to use a legendary action.
No. Don't do it.
And is going to fling.
Oh.
You can. Oh, well, I mean, it could be worse. Grok. 60 feet into the
Grok.
ocean.
Rock.
Oh.
You know what? He's going to throw him at this guy right here.
Fuck that one side when it's ridiculous.
I really hope this Hagwin saved Grok.
I know. I mean, you know.
He's going to take
I've never-
66 damage.
Oh, 6d6, yes. Should you say that? I hate
Every
to-
time.
Grok's dead.
He's not even bloodied. Grok's not even bloodied. There's no way that man don't have.
Grok has taken 71 points of damage so far, and I forgot to mark it.
Oh my gosh. Grok.
Oh, wait, let me check. Hold on.
We don't even know who the hell you are. Who even is Grok?
Oh my god, he's the chief.
Wait, Grok's the chief?
Yes.
I thought that was someone different.
No.
Who the hell's that other dude then? In the village. There's that guy.
Druk?
Costanza.
Druk is the druid who is not there.
Wasn't there a third person though? Who also just stood around?
Like, cast, you mean?
No, I swear to God, there was a third person. They have swords and they just stood there.
That's Grok. He talked to you a lot.
No, but
It's
wasn't
the
there?
chief.
Wasn't there somebody else?
No.
Possibly,
There were
but at the
other
end of the
dudes,
day,
but-
Grok is the chief.
The Blood Queen will stand. She will move. Oof, only 25.
She's gone.
And she will.
Wait, why was she so far away? Did she get kicked away or
Yes.
something? I gotcha.
What matters, the Grok is dead now. They don't have a chieftain.
They got a second in command. Now Cass can take the tribe.
Which means Cass is going to take the tribe, which means
Yeah,
your
let's not
tribe is
let
going to hate
Cass
us.
take the tribe.
I mean, we don't have a say. You have to break the news. I think arguably we do have some sort of say, maybe. We are part of the village, but ultimately it seems like something
Declan
quite out of
fires
our
the
hand.
cannon.
Hold on.
For advantage.
Oh, I did skip the cannon. Whoops.
Oh my god.
So let's see. Where are we?
Here.
I have no idea why the cannon takes so long to load, but it does for some reason.
Especially between 12 people.
No, I meant like between me hitting the button and it actually rolling.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It's probably because the image is like super high res or some shit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So it loads the,
It's gonna roll
like
8
5
D10.
megabyte image.
The Blood Queen, she took her turn. But there is a
So did the cannon hit?
1, 2, did,
God
57.
57. So good.
That's why we have irrigation.
Power of irrigation. We could have taught Kabuka irrigation.
All right. I'll be right back in 1 second. I'm going to go grab some water. I'm very sorry.
Alright.
Or can we take a fiver so I can make coffee?
Yeah, take 5, everyone. Take 5.
All right. Take 5.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I believe everyone has taken 5.
Okay, that's nothing wrong with that.
Just a regular old fight with a regular old crowd.
Yes. Is that what you were expecting?
I mean, I expected a little bit of the legendary. It's definitely stronger than I thought it would be.
Just a bit.
I return.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I'm just here hard out panicking because there's giant crabs right next to me, and
Are we
there's
waiting
crabs
on
grabbing
Sergio
me,
still?
and I'm just no strength.
I think so.
Yeah, so.
From where I'm sitting, Shaft looks to be somewhat of a pickle.
I should have marked these people as being different. I'm going to do it now. I've got a little bit of time.
No pressure. I don't know how long this fight is gonna take, but when it does round around 12, even if it's still ongoing, I'm probably gonna go to sleep because I'm just exhausted.
Sure.
So, like, you guys are more certainly like free to continue because like I'm still like low on HP anyways. That realistically, I'm just gonna be doing ranged attacks and all that regardless. So, but
Mhm.
I'm currently 362 squares away.
$362 of the same
Oh
squares.
my gosh.
I guess yeah. I walk in circles really,
Meandered.
but I've gone so far. I've tried so hard. It didn't even matter. I wish I could save this like line that I'm drawing right now, so I could just like keep building it. You know, didn't disappear once I
Ugh.
let go of the mouse.
You could always start your own Roll 20 campaign just so you can rule the things.
Well, they don't stick around, do they?
And invite no one to them.
They don't stay though.
You gotta listen
know?
to this. Is definitely off talking for everybody else, but I just looked at my phone while we're still waiting on Sergio. At level 30, Nazebo with
Okay.
1 Q.
I was talking with the thing muted.
Okay, well you gotta give me 1 second. With 1 Q, does 6,500 damage.
Still pretty ridiculous.
What's this?
Heroes of the Storm. They made a balance price a while ago to make a dude strong.
I would like to throw 1 Q at Kabuka for 6,000.
So,
please.
some things happen. Grok is dead. Cass, I do not know if we've noticed, has been standing idly by doing nothing.
I had
Has
kind
she?
of noticed.
She has been. She is no longer standing idly by and doing nothing. Instead, she's beginning
her
to
fault.
rouse people to turn and leave. Look, behold, the great power of the god Kabuka. We have angered him, and he will kill us if we do not retreat immediately.
Wait, so she just watched
How
like
about
the
how
dude
about
get
you
killed?
leave? If your whole plan was to come here to retreat, just leave. Stop yelling at us. We've got a job to do.
She does not even like. She doesn't even seem like sad that she just watched her chief die.
She does not.
No.
You're standing on this beach. You are absolutely no help whatsoever.
Didn't realize we were that she was such a loser
And-
man cast.
She is moving here. And in this straight line. Casting lightning bolt.
Fuck yes.
Fine, she's gonna kill the-
This is such a so rude
Telling
to
to
her.
Hagen, really?
Yep.
Yep.
And Sharfer.
And Sharfer.
And Sharper.
Yeah, Sharper's
And
dead.
this water element.
And the crab.
And that crab. Holy shit, that crab.
I
was
mean,
like-
yeah, don't care about the crap, but or
Is
water
this
elemental like,
in
to some
some
extent
form
too.
of initiative, or can I cast a spell to counter this?
She's working off of 17 because this is the group that she was on. Afterwards, I was going to hit, an initiative.
Okay.
I'm not even going to bother making one for the little crab.
No.
What is the damage?
I was looking for it and it didn't actually roll damage, so hold on. I don't know why it didn't roll damage. But It didn't. Okay, so 8d6.
D6? Oh my god, that's gonna like kill Sharp.
Well, he managed to save,
Yeah,
so he's
okay.
at least taking half.
You're trying to kill Sharper.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And the DC is... Where is the DC? DC is 14. So...
We request that Shafir drops the rock on Cass instead of Kabuka?
She's a
Yeah.
bit high at this point.
I yell really loud. I mean, 200 feet's not that far to yell.
Oh, she killed all the Sahara.
It's a little far, guys.
Okay.
We could probably set the Blood Queen on her, though.
Yes, Blood
Yeah.
Queen, go go give her the
So,
suck.
her group, which is the pink group, is going to pull away. Whoop. Whoop.
Kabuka,
He's
no.
so big.
Does Kabuki get attacks of opportunity?
Against
Yes.
one.
I want to see him. I want to see him.
On
eat cake.
You know, I wouldn't bring it up if this bitch wasn't a dick.
She is right next to him. He should so totally grapple her.
Wait, is Kiss moving away?
Guess is not moving.
She can't. I believe
No,
she just moved there.
Towards.
Sharper, kill that bitch.
I would have taken the attack of opportunity.
I mean, she should just lightning bolt you. You're more than justified.
See, but you wouldn't have taken an attack of opportunity for her moving, because, I mean, she wasn't, like, exactly hostile to you until she cast it. In which case, you got nothing to attack.
I mean, technically, he always had the option.
That's true.
We have never once considered Cass an ally. She's the one person in the village we do not consider an ally.
Solid point.
So whose turn is it right now?
Sahagwan's
Sahagwan's turn.
attacking the one.
She just iced all those Sahagwan in one hit.
Lightning bolt is very strong.
And they're in water.
Do you take extra damage when you're in water?
I'm not actually sure.
Actually, wouldn't lightning bolt not penetrate the water?
No.
Actually, because it's such
Lightning-
a big, mass of water, it should do no damage in water. But
It's magic.
It's
That's just-
concentrated energy. Like, it's not normal electricity. It is concentrated magical
Yeah.
energy.
it's magic, so it still does things.
These two from the yellow group are gamers and will attack Kabuka.
Cass, they'll attack Cass if they're real
They
gamers.
wouldn't have attacked.
Get Cass, get Cass.
Yeah.
Shafira.
I knew this bitch was trying
Do
to
we
betray us this
really
whole-
want Shafira to try to drop the rock on?
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
100%.
And I feel like Shafira would have seen that lightning bolt
You're
pass
probably
straight
right.
through Sharper. And
You're
would have
right,
been
yeah.
like, you know what? Nah, I don't like that bitch. I remember how she treated me like a stupid bird.
You're right.
So I
yeah.
gotta tell you,
Not like a
Yeah.
friend like these guys treat me.
she doesn't have the best stats, right?
That is fine.
All right, so we're gonna.
Wait, are you saying that it could hit Sharper and just kill him?
No, I'm not gonna say that. But it
Okay.
could just miss futilely,
Yeah.
Goodbye,
I mean,
Sharper.
it could have done that against Kabuka too.
Sure.
I don't think so.
Well, if it hit Cass and just killed her in one hit, it'd be like beautiful.
Well.
Nope.
But a larger rock does go just screaming down from about, 300 feet up or so, and just thunks into the sand, sort of kicking up sand all around.
Is it just off to the side of Kiss?
Just off to the side. Like, it's clanging off of this rock right here.
That was the warning shot. Look her dead in the eyes.
I mean, Cass betrayed her own
Nix.
village. I mean, Sharp is an official honorary
Uh-huh.
village member. Not even like just a friendly acquaintance.
My turn.
Yes.
Cast that shit on Cass.
Right, and that is a wisdom save?
Yep. Ah, you bitch.
Oh, just barely. That's a straight roll too. Wisdom for her.
Yeah, that's okay. That was my action.
Advantage would have given me sneak attack too, damn it. Does that crab next to me count as an enemy of Kiss?
It does not count as an ally to give you.
It
I mean, I
doesn't
don't
have
think-
to count as
It
an
has to be
ally.
an
It just
enemy.
has to be an
It's just
enemy
an
of the other
Well,
person.
then, yes, I suppose
Yep.
so. Either way,
That is my turn though.
at the end of Nyx's turn, Kabuka will use another legendary action to spawn more, or at least attempt to.
Oh, crabs.
Hasn't he used that 3 times?
It's not a number of uses type thing. You gain 3 points every turn.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, the K-Rabs.
This would actually be sort of...
Can the cannon shoot Cass next turn?
No! For several reasons.
Yeah.
I mean, they did just see Cass.
I have oil flask on me. We can always go to the village later and burn that bitch
Yeah,
down.
that's what I was gonna say. We can always burn the village down.
I mean,
or
it's not
go to
about
the
burning the
village.
village down. We don't murder the whole village just for Cass.
Oh no, we do. We teach her a lesson.
It's
Or
about proving a point.
we turn the village against her by saying that, hey, we just saw Grok get thrown into the ocean still alive, and then she lightning bolted and he never resurfaced.
Kaya, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm not good at this, but I'm just gonna yell around. Are you all cowards?
Yes.
Yes.
Say yes.
Kiss
We
is
are
for sure.
Yes.
the biggest loser.
Is not Kes is not ally of tribe. She could, if she was truly strong, she could have helped. I'm saying this, by the way,
Sure.
in their language, but I know of their language, like Druidic, and as far as I can understand of what is them. But yeah, if Kes was truly strong, she could have helped and prevented Grok death. Don't let Grok die in vain. Don't let Kes control you.
Wow, that's a moving
She only
speech.
She only care about herself, not village. She only care about being leader.
Okay. I would like you to follow that up with a persuasion roll.
Yes.
I think that should be an automatic success. I think I'm like moved in real life. Like I could start crying.
Not-
Do you want me to
no.
start crying?
Oh god.
Didn't matter if it was advantage or not.
Yeah.
But we're not going to count that as your action, at the very least.
Oh, okay. That's not my action. I don't care if it attacks me or not.
Sure.
Actually, yeah, I do.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
Go punch Cass in the face. It'll feel so good.
I didn't want to get grappled. If I'd gotten grappled,
Right.
move right here, right next to Cass. Hit real hard with my Shimmering and probably miss.
Fortunately, that does miss.
That was the second winding shot.
This group, unfortunately, is no longer around.
Very dumb. They really didn't like Grok. They just wanted Grok to die.
What, this is a Hogman?
Oh, there's a Hagen. Never mind.
I reckon Sahagwin would have saved him.
Yeah, Hagen would have saved him.
I reckon they're doing a lot of ignoring of Grok right about now, though.
Yeah, but if he was alive, they would have saved him.
I mean,
They probably would have saved him if he wasn't dead when he hit the water.
Well, no, they would have been able to save him before he took all the death saves and everything. You know, before Kess decided to fry half of them. Of course, they're not going to help them after that.
This is the exact reason why I didn't want this bitch here.
Nobody said I
something like
did
that.
not want her here. To the point where they said, you know, we don't want her here.
I pointed at her and I was like, she's not coming with us, is she?
Yeah, you should have said she's not coming with us.
I
They should have just been
Alright,
straight.
Cass.
You can never trust a druid to do a fighter's job.
Well, Circle
sorry.
of Spores does a fighter's job quite a bit better, quite honestly.
Circle's force is just broken, though.
Especially when you make everything bees.
Bees, it's all bees.
Oh, you know,
60
broken
feet.
after 3-4 turns of powering up.
What are we talking about? I feel as if there are personal and unsubstantiated rumors.
No, we were just saying that
Nothing to worry about here.
boar druids are stronger than fighters, are better at fighters' jobs than fighters. It just takes them 3 or 4 turns to do so.
Anyway.
So Azori could get close enough next turn to heal Grok.
But they don't. But the sport druids don't do a better job than rogue.
Sharfer,
No.
it's your turn.
Okay, it's my turn. As a bonus action, I will second wind, gaining 10 hit points.
He'll kiss. He'll kiss.
Brilliant,
He'll...
brilliant. And then as my main action, I'm gonna stab this bitch in the throat. And then I will action surge and stab her again. How does my stabbing go?
How's the stabbing coming along?
How's
so
that
good?
stabbing doing?
Tab.
Stab, stab, stab.
Does a 14 hit?
14 and a 16? Surely she can't have that high AC.
They both hit.
Yeah.
She is
She
bloodied.
dies.
29 damage.
She's bloodied after that? Perfect.
Oh, she is not leaving this beach.
I scream
Oh,
out
no, she's
now.
not.
I scream out now. She's weak. She's pathetic and weak. Kill her.
Don't kill her. Knock her out. Give her to the Sahara.
So, it is Crown Tail's turn.
I'm gonna point out Kess and be like, she kind of betrayed you guys. Feel free to
He
kill
sort
her.
of saw what was going on. He will... He's mostly out of the fight, so he will attempt to throw his trident.
Oh, what if you just killed Cass? It'd be so good.
It would be pretty epic.
He
But by far the best would have been if Shafir had done it.
Oh yeah,
That would have been great.
just kinetic missile from the sky.
He does, he tosses his trident. It does,
He actually nukes her.
another 9 damage. All she had was 33 HP.
So she dies.
from it.
So,
Oh my god.
so with the right roll, I could have just instantly dropped her.
But now we do have sort of a problem.
She was never going to help anyway.
Well, there's a lot of things that just happened.
Yep.
She shot Sharfer.
She did
I mean,
shoot
plain as
Sharfer.
day.
So 1, 2, 3.
She explodes. Oh no.
Yo.
Well, at least the one missed Sharfer.
The one missed Sharper. Just barely.
No, Sharper's gotta have more than 10
Well,
AC,
no,
right?
I mean,
It was kicking at head height for them, and then it just went above
Yeah.
my head.
All right, Stubby kills this one.
Yeah.
Finally.
Good job, Stubby.
Rock.
Is dead.
Is making.
Does he come back to life?
He does not.
No.
Not yet.
He
It is-
dies now because he fails the saving throw. Then he instantly takes 2 failed saving throws for drown.
Oh no.
But when we go back to the village, I'm still telling them that Kess killed him with the lightning bolt.
Kiss definitely killed him. Like, I saw him, like, because I was still sort of sideways. I saw him out the corner of my I saw
I
him
like
get
how
zapped
you're
by the lightning.
trying to convince yourself.
Hey, we don't need to convince ourselves. We know what we saw. We got to convince the villagers who weren't there. Those pink ones, though. Those traitors. Surely fleeing from battle can't go down well in this society that is based off of being a warrior.
Maybe not, but
What if we yelled out to they're just over there, what if we yelled out to them now? See? She was just scared.
The
back
spiritual
and
weapon
fight.
will be obviously a humping kabuka.
What?
Huh? I mean, you know,
Okay.
not actually like physically, but you know what I mean.
Just why that phrasing of all things?
I mean, you know. Tythern, it's your turn.
a harpoon and I have a giant crab. I'm gonna put the two together. Well, they don't really fit together, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. So, on its turn, it's going to use
Well,
legendary.
I still have my
Oh,
turn.
excuse me.
So my turn. Thank you very much. Because at this point, I figured at the same time, or a little time like the present, I'm gonna action surge,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna shoot him in the stupid face with my stupid pistol
You hit?
for 9 damage, and he dies. Right?
Not quite.
That was it. Ugh.
At the end of
If it
your
had been
turn.
10 damage, maybe.
Oh, also, we've only slept once, correct? Since all this
No, we've
happened?
slept several
no,
times.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like 20 days.
How do you roll dice? Is it slash
Yeah,
R
you're
roll?
full. I mean,
How do I roll dice?
slash R space whatever.
D3. Okay. Okay.
Oh, your ring.
Right.
I see. It would have been full. Yeah.
The ring, yes.
Yeah, it would have recharged over that.
Well, if you only did 2 days, I could have rolled 2 ones.
It had been several.
Oh, you're right. It's been like a year, hasn't
So
it?
freezing breath
20 days.
in this area.
Oh no. Catherine.
Oh, am I rolling
Yes,
again?
you are.
What the fuck? I mean, it's statistically, I have a 50% chance. I've had a
You take
better than,
half
like,
damage.
50% chance
I
for
don't.
everything.
I don't think it's ending exceedingly well for you.
Oh. Well. Oh, well, I failed anyways. Goodbye. At least I saw Kess die. Oh, then I die.
It was worth it to get payback on Cass.
Man, I literally walked. I walked away from all this group, and they all died in like one turn. So now he's shooting over here again. Wait,
I
why is
straight
he
up-
shooting?
Oh.
What cone is he shooting at? Okay, we're gonna
No,
stop.
that wasn't
What's the
supposed
cone he's shooting in? Like, he's shooting
I keep my
me?
concentration at
He's
least.
shooting in
And, like-
whoops, I can't. It's a 40-foot
'Cause,
cone,
like, surely
so it's
he would
going
shoot.
like this.
I don't even see what you're saying, but like that. Like, why would he shoot me and Nyx and this one mosquito instead of like the 5 guys over here?
Well, I mean,
The
he
7
knows the guys who are
over
doing
here.
damage to him and the guys who are not doing damage to him.
Ugh.
Yeah, I haven't done any damage to him. I'm just an innocent bystander.
Yeah. And he has his own crab
you
too.
are standing in the way.
Yeah.
Like this literally only ever targeted me. I've taken more damage collectively than anyone else here.
It's almost like you're the tank. The Warforged fighter who is based around defense.
He's
Oh, it's a good
supposed to be
thing I
taking
am.
damage.
It's okay, trust me. I knew the feels in the last campaign with my 24 AC goblin. That just got heat metalled.
Is it bad that I want to make sure I stab Cass so she
Oh,
fails death
no.
saves?
Do it.
I mean, she'd only come back at 1 HP. Like, if she saves it, you get an opportunity attack about nothing else, you know? Which will immediately drop her.
So those
So-
people are sort of coming back almost as if nothing happened.
Yes, I
She was working against us.
It was
Don't
mind
you see
control.
now?
It was mind control.
will.
She wanted us to lose this whole time.
I will say something to steal their resolve.
Grim, how much damage did I take from that? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but how much damage did that frost breath do?
19.
Yeah. I go down.
For the third time.
Third time. To be fair, I would have gone down even if I had. No, I would have survived actually if I had rolled that, made the saving throw, which I had a 50% chance to do. At least it was before Zori's turn again.
But Suri might not have more healing.
So, one of the Sahagwin.
Yeah.
He's just been inspired by the events that are going on. The fighting in all its glory. Kabuka is sort of thrashing around at this point. He sort of climbs up one of Kabuka's legs and manages to wedge its spear sort of into Kabuka's, sort of facey parts as he's doing, and his weird rictus, and he just sort of kicks the spear in. Continually just kicking the spear in, and Kabuka drops.
Yay!
Poon, he did it.
Kabuka had 1 hit point left after you shot it, Tythron.
I'm taking
I
credit
know.
for it.
None of us was hitting it. Oh god.
I'm taking
We
credit
still
for
have,
it.
we still have other crabs to deal with, so don't get too excited.
Oh, please, just say they die. Like, we don't need to fight them. Like, I cannot.
Yeah, I think.
I'm just gonna turn around and like kick this one in the head. And, like keep kicking and kicking and kicking.
Can I somewhat ignore that little fight going on over there? Tie Kiss up and then try and stabilize
Yeah,
her.
I was gonna stabilize her and then drag her to the Sahagwin boss.
Stabilize her,
I
making sure she
wanna-
doesn't wake
I wanna
up.
tie her
because
up.
that's it.
I want to tie her up first.
Zori on her turn
Make sure she can't use her thumbs and hands.
will run north, and we'll heal Tythron.
Thank you. I'll just some arbitrary number, like 2 HP. You don't need to roll it.
For 2.
Wow, well, look at the
Would've
perfect
been
2.
But we will sort of
Oh. Call it there.
go ahead.
And we've lost a couple of crabs. That's good.
2 HP.
So we are obviously. I think we're gonna call it here because it's 12 and it's getting pretty late.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we're gonna expect to get off the island, although there's gonna be some beforehand, obviously, before we get off the island. So yeah, it was a good one. We.
Yeah, it was nice.
Did it?
How did we feel about that fight? Was that fight too much? Not enough?
That was good. No, I liked it personally.
Okay.
I got hit once and got put under half health, so it's always fun.
I don't think I got hit, which was nice.
Yeah.
How did
Must
you
be
not
nice
get
that I
hit
not
when you were
hit.
surrounded by crabs?
At one point, I was surrounded by crabs, and they didn't hit me, so I just ended up killing them, and then
Epic.
the one crab that never hit me.
But yeah, I reckon we explained to the villagers that Hess broke all semblance of truces, and that we reckon she was just waiting for an opportunity to ensure Grok didn't make it out of this fight.
Yeah, I mean that's why she wasn't fighting. That's for sure what she was.
Yeah.
Did
she
you
was
see how?
waiting.
Did you see how little effort we had to put into killing Kabuka? It's like, after she died, she was waiting till Kabuka was nearly dead to try and save him.
Yeah.
She was actively working against us this whole time.
And then to try and tide things over with the Sahagwin, we will give them Cass. Because she
Giving
betrayed
her
them and
Cass.
killed-
Like, Cass
killed
can
four.
be tried by the tribal laws and all that, whatever her things
But-
are.
But whenever she wakes up, I do want to say to her, "See, now you see the power of me."
Either way, I do think it was a good one. It's been kind of a long time coming, too. But I'm
Yeah.
excited we finally, got through to it.
We can get off this goddamn island.
Mhm.
I'm so glad we took care of our two main enemies in this episode.
Right.
Yeah, thanks.
I know, we finally killed Grog and we killed
No!
Yeah.
No, Grok was our friend.
No, Kirk was good.
Okay.
Kirk,
Okay.
I was gonna run after Grok and try and nail him, but he's straight up that, so I can't.
Anyone know Resurrection?
Not at these levels.
No.
Yeah, no, that's like
I
a
do.
level 8 or 9
Yeah.
spell.
I
Kids
know
would
Not,
reach that
not,
now.
not spell level. Like
Character
you get
level,
access to it at level 8 or 9, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I do think that was a good one.
Yeah, that was.
I had
nice.
2 things of Kabuka prepared. I had the 300 HP, and then if things were just like, going as my major rolls, well, I also had the 600 HP.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
But it
Did that one
depends.
also do like double damage?
We took 100 damage from the cannon and whatnot. 2 more shots, it's another 100 damage, and
Yeah, but we didn't want to have to rely on that 3rd and 4th shot, especially when it could have wiped out the crew.
Right.
Because they would not have survived a 24-pound cannon exploding. They would have. Have you ever tried firing a plasma gun in Warhammer 40k?
I think Declan might have survived.
Tacklin would have probably survived.
I would have thought Kiss would have got pissed off by me calling her pathetic, but like, that angry?
No, I reckon this was a long run plan that she was vying for.
Yeah, ever since we said we wanted to kill Kabuka, she was waiting.
Yeah,
I
she
honestly
would have
believe.
seen this.
I honestly believe she was working actively against us this whole time.
I actually think that even if, she wanted just to kill us and kill us again at the same time.
Long
And honestly,
story short-
if Grok would have been in line, I think she would have still got it. Like, shut
Oh
it.
yeah, I reckon she would have blasted Grok. I reckon it was a play for that. 'Cause
I don't
waited
think she would have
the
blasted
second
him,
he went
but-
down.
I don't think she would have blasted him, but she certainly,
She would have
because
done
other people
something.
could have seen that, and like
Yeah.
it's clear she probably didn't want to be outcast from the tribe. So
Oh.
certainly she wouldn't have killed Grok, but she probably wanted him to die.
She doesn't need to worry about being outcast from the tribe now. She gets to live underwater.
Yeah, well, either way,
He gets to not leave
I think it was a good one.
being underwater. Yeah.
I am going to go ahead and call it right there. I hope you all have a
Yeah.
great day.